Hello guys and welcome to my channel VERTEX tutorial. In this lecture we are going to design a PC mouse by just using Solidworks surfacing. Before we move ahead, please make sure that you press the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So let's start. First of all, we are going to select front plane. Make a center line and dimension it to 90 mm. Again select spline, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, that's it. Now smart dimension. Vertical dimension is 28 and this one is 25. And this one is 24. We are going to design a base structure first. Now we are going to define the horizontal dimension, that is 15 from first point, and this one is 50. And this one from the right side 15. Now just adjust a bit, make it to vertical, and this is also vertical. Just drag it little bit, exit from the sketch. Now again select the same plane, front plane, sketch. Now we are going to draw center line. Select center line. Make one center line on the left side, another is on the right side. Make sure that this is a construction line. Okay. Dimension it. This one is 12 mm and this one is 11 mm. Sorry, 7 mm. Okay. Choose spline, make a profile like this. Make it to vertical, drag it a bit, and this one is vertical too. Now smart dimension, horizontal dimension, this is 35. This one is, let's say 30, and this one is 28. Sorry. Now horizontal dimensions 15. This one is 50. This one is 15. That's it. We have got another profile. Drag it a bit, move inwards, make it horizontal. That's it. Exit from the sketch. Now select top plane. Now we are going to select top plane, sketch, control it for normal. Now we are going to make two center line again vertically. For that we are going to select the center line, one over here, another on the right side. Make it construction on the right side. Dimension it. This one is 7 mm and this one is 12 mm. Now select this point and this curve and make relation pierce. Now select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. Okay, that's it. Exit from the sketch. Now then, actually edit sketch. We have to draw the curve on that third sketch only. Select this point, another point and this point again. From here to here we have 25. Now from here to here we have in about let me put it 60. Okay, drag upward like this. Smart dimension. This one I'm going to take it as 50. Yeah, 50 would be good. And this is actually I'm going to take it as horizontal or leave it as it is. The angle between this and this line 57. And this one 45, the length of the curve, and the angle we are going to choose as angle between these two is take it to 2 degrees. Exit from the sketch. Now then, we have to project the curve. So we have to project that curve onto that curve. So we have got a 3D curve like this. Now we have to loft the surfaces. For that we have to draw the guided curve on 3 points, one here, and that one here. For that we have to make 3 planes. First plane, again go to plane, select the curve, select the point. Okay, now again select plane, select this curve, plane, select this curve, select this point. Okay, Now we are going to create guided curve one by one. Select spline, 1 point, 2 point. Select this point and this curve, pierce it. Select this point and this curve, pierce it. Okay. Now pick that line and drag it a bit so that it makes a curve like this. Exit from the sketch. Now we are going to draw the guided curve on the second plane. Sketch. Now go to spline again. We are going to repeat that step. Select this point, select this curve, pierce it. Select this point, select this curve, pierce it. Okay, ignore the error. Okay, now just select that line, spline actually, and make it a curve a bit. Okay, exit from the sketch. Now we are going to make another guided curve. Select this plane, sketch, control it for normal. Again go to spline, make a spline like this. Again repeat that step. Select this curve and point, pierce it. Select this point and curve, pierce it. Okay. Now just select this and make a little bit curvature outward. Drag it as per your choice. Now exit from the sketch. Select all the planes and hide those planes. Now select top plane actually, sketch, control it for normal. Select spline. We are going to draw two guided curves on this. Select this. Select this point and this arc, make relation pierce. Select this point and this profile and make relation pierce. And this point and this curve make relation again pierce. And this point and this point make relation pierce. Again select this line, drag it like this, make it vertical, and I'm going to make it as horizontal actually. That's it. Drag it a bit inward. Now that's make it to 8, and this one is also make it to let's say 11. Okay, now come here on the back side, drag it a bit and make it a curvature like this, so that its length becomes 22 and this becomes 25. That's it. Select this and make it horizontal. Exit from the sketch. Now we have got all the guided curves. Now we are going to loft. Just switch on the surface module and loft surfaces. Select this first profile and second profile, upper curve, and go under the guided curve. Select this, check mark, select this and green check, select this curve, select this curve and this curve, click OK. Now then, we are going to we are going to fill all the top of the surface by using boundary surface. So let's see. Select top plane again, sketch, control it for normal. We are going to make a structure little bit upward from the previous one. From the edges you can see that, like this. Select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. Select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. That's it. Now select this point, drag it from this to this. We are going to take it as 30 or we could take it as 26 or 27 would be good, or 27, yeah, 27 would be good. Okay, from this point to this point horizontal distance is 60. That's it. Now pick the handle and drag it like this. Okay, that's it. Exit from the sketch. Now we are going to make a plane in between the edge and the center curve. For that, go to reference geometry, plane, select top plane as first reference and flip the direction 15 mm, that would be good. Okay, now sketch, select the plane, sketch, go to spline, make a profile like this. First profile, first point, second point, third point, and another point over here and one point over there. Select that point and that curve and make relation pierce. Now select this from here to here, that this is, let's select it as 27 or 28. Mm, 26 would be fine actually, sorry. Now go to Smart Dimension, select this point and this point, and this is 60. Now we are going to adjust the spline, drag it downwards, upward. This is actually a very tedious task. You have to be careful because it defines a very important geometry of the mouse. Drag it upward a bit like this. This much. Drag it. This is actually a little bit time taking process. You have to be patient, little bit patient for this. Okay, we have to, yeah, oh, that, yeah, this is the type of curve we want. General, drag it a bit. Like this. Like this, we have to meet that curve from the previous curve, smart dimension. This is 42. From here to here, this one is 50 degrees. The angle between the spline and the main curve. From here to here, we are going to take it as 19. From this point to this point, we are going to take it as, I hope you are actually noting down the dimensions because they are very crucial. I'll leave all the other points as it is. Yeah, okay. Make it as 9.73, and from here to here, this is actually it is curve driven. So exit from the sketch, leave the sketch as it is. We have got this. Oh, actually we missed something. You can see that, yeah, our sketch on the front side, our curve on the front side is not completely pierced. So we have to go to that sketch, edit the sketch, and select that point and delete the relation. Select that point and curve, make it pierce. Exit from the sketch. Now we are going to make some curve, make some planes. Select this curve and select this point. We got the first curve. Again go to the plane under the reference geometry option. Select this point and this. Select this line and that point. We got the second curve, second plane actually. hide this, select this plane, sketch, control it for normal. Select, hide that actually. Select this, sketch, spline, 1 point. No, actually we don't want 2 point spline, we want 3 point spline. So delete that, go to spline, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. Select this and this curve, make relation pierce. Select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. Select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. Let's see, we can drag it a little bit. Okay. Exit from the sketch. Now we forgot actually to make another plane, so make that plane actually. Go to reference geometry, plane, select this curve and select this point, make a plane. Select this plane, sketch, control it for normal, and we are going to make actually we don't need this, we want 3 point spline. For that we have to delete this. Delete that, go to spline again, make a 3 point spline, 1, 2, 3. Pierce, select this point and this one, pierce. Select this point and this curve, this point and this curve, pierce it. Sorry. Now we are going to sketch on third plane. Sorry, on the planes 6. Sketch, select spline, sorry, make a spline like this, pierce it, select this point and this line, this line, this curve actually, pierce it, select this point and this curve, pierce it. Now then we have to use the surface modeling, and in that we have to use the fill boundaries, or you can say that surface boundaries. Surface boundaries is that kind of feature which is going to fill the surfaces. It is kind of loft feature, you can say that, but it has more control over the surfaces. We will see how it works. First of all, let me set the curve. Okay, exit from the sketch. Now go to surface module. Boundary, we have to use boundary surfaces to fill different kind of boundaries of the surfaces. First direction, second, in the first direction select that curve, and in second direction select that curve. Now we need to trim in the direction first and in the direction 2, so that we get the desired surface. Sorry. So the curve, we need that, so this curve also, we also need that, and this also. Now again we are going to repeat that. Boundary surface, select this in first direction, select this and second direction. This one is on the second direction, and this one is sketch 9 of 3 on the second direction. Trim by first and trim by second direction. Now we get the desired surface. Now we are going to move on the front side. For that we have to select the boundary surface. Let us select the boundary surface, and we are going to make on the front side boundary surface. First direction, second direction, and sorry, on the first direction we have selected 2 curves. In the second direction we have selected these 2 curves, and again trim by first, trim by first and trim by second. Okay, click OK. Now we have got the third surface. Again we are going to set our operation on first on the front side. For that we have to put the sketch on, which have been diluted. Now again boundary surface, select this one, this one on the second, and this one on the third. Actually it is not going to work like this. I have to find another way to work. We are going to make another sketch. Go to top plane, sketch, control it for normal. We want to make a sketch on this, convert entities, drag it to that where we want to make our surface. Drag it. Actually it is surface. We have to switch on the sketch first. Drag it. Go to feature tree. On the boundary surface 3, switch on sketch 11. Okay, now select this point and this curve, make relation pierce. Click OK. Now then, go to surfaces. First of all, exit from the sketch, go to boundary surface, I guess I have to make another one, actually another sketch. Select plane 4, sketch, control it for normal, select this one and convert this. We are going to repeat that previous step in this. Okay, now select this point and this peer set. Now then, go to surfaces, actually exit from the sketch, boundary surfaces, select first one, select 7, second, actually clear selection. We have to first hide that full curve, and here hide that full curve. We need only that specific curve which we have made. Select this one in first direction, select the edge, this edge, select this one. Now drag it and trim by direction 1, trim by direction 2. We got the desired surface. Now we have got this. Now we have to make a surface in the desired face, in the desired surface. Let's see. Go to boundary surface again, select this and this one in the first direction, select this and this one in the second one. Actually, I have to switch on the curve. Or just pick the edge, drag it, trim by direction 1, trim by direction 2. Click OK. Now then, we have to make a curvature or cut on this side so that it gets merged on the edges. You can see that edges are curved, so only curved edge would be merged. We have to make the same profile. Go to front plane. We are going to use the trim surface. Watch it very carefully, this step, otherwise you would not be able to maintain a surface on the front side. Make a circle, select this circle and this face, this line, tangent. Select this one and tangent to this tangent. Select line. Yeah, make a line like this from the quadrant. Remember that I have made the line from the quadrant of the circle. From here to here. Now just go in the surface module and pick this, pick the trim tool, trim surface, and select this one and this one. Remove selection. Click OK. Hide this. Now that boundary surface, select this one and this, and the direction 2, select this and this. Sorry, it is not taking. delete it. Select this face, clear selection. Actually go upward and clear this also. Now we are going to change our course. On first direction, select these faces, and in the second direction select this one and this. Now go downwards, trim by direction 1, trim by direction 2, click OK. Now we are almost there. Now we are going to make a sketch on the top plane. Select top plane, sketch, control it for normal or leave it as it is. Now we are going to turn on the sketch which is on the center. Let's see, that sketch was sketch 8, so that convert entities. Now drag it from the front side. Okay, select this line, pierce, select this, drag it. Okay, hide this, go to boundary surface, actually pick this and hide this. Again go to boundary surface, select this line in direction first and this one. Now here under this, okay, on this line select normal to profile, delete this. On the second direction select this, click OK. Now we are again going to trim the surface so that it becomes curvature. Now we are having a sharp edges. Go to actually front plane. Go to front plane, sketch, control it for normal. Again select 3-point arc, this time arc like this. Make sure that it doesn't surpass the surface. Trim that. Now we have a curvature surface like this. Now we are going to use the boundary surface and meet that. Okay, now we have to actually sketch on the front plane again. Where it was, actually it was 8th sketch, I guess. Sketch 8, show that. Now just front plane, select this one, convert entities, drag it to the desired edge, drag it again, pierce it. That's it, we have successfully pierced that. Okay, now exit from the sketch, go to boundary surface, okay, in the first direction. In the second direction we are going to choose this. It is showing error actually. Let me clear that error. Clear this, delete this actually, and delete this also. Clear selection. Let's try first direction, actually clear it. Clear it again. First direction we are going to select this one. Select this. Okay, I guess there is some mistake. Okay, that mistake was we haven't combined the curve perfectly. Go to composite curve. Go to composite curve. This and this, and now we have one entire curve. Go to boundary surface. Now it should not make us trouble. First direction, this one and this one, second direction. Now click OK. Trim by direction 1, trim by direction 2. Now click OK. Now our mouse is almost ready. We are going to make the cutout for wheel and the left button and right button. Let's see how to design that in this. For that we are going to select front plane. Front plane is selected. Now go here, select straight slot, make a slot like this. Smart dimension from here to here, this is 0.5 mm. Point 5 would be good. Now again smart dimension from here to here, and this one is 25. Let's take it 25 actually. Now again go to circle, actually drag this a bit. Now again choose spline, select first point, second point, third point, fourth point, sixth point. Drag it inward like this. Now that offset it to 0.5. That's it. Now select trim this part, click OK. Now we are going to increase this, Ctrl Z for undo, select, actually trim that again, select the line, draw upward. Okay, that is fine. Now for wheel we are going to make a slot. From here to here, make a slot like this. Trim entities, trim this part, trim this part, ignore the warning, trim this part, trim this part, trim this one and this one. Now OK, go to surfaces, trim surface. We are going to trim the unwanted part, remove selection, this one, and this one. Click OK. Now we have got our mouse. We are going to attempt to apply some fillet over here. Select this and this edge, make it to 1.05. Nothing gonna work actually, like, okay, we will fillet it laterwards. Now we are going to make it before mirroring. You have to sort of knit the surface. Select this, select all the surfaces just by dragging towards right side in the window. Okay, we have knit all the surfaces together. Now we can merge it. Go to mirror about top plane, select bodies to mirror, this one, click OK. Now before we thicken this and make it a solid part, we have to actually knit all this together and make it to a one quantity. Now it is two quantities or two different surfaces. Filled surface on downwards actually. Select this and this. Okay, apply that. Now just go to the knit surfaces. Go to knit surfaces. No, we cannot thicken before knitting. Go to knit surfaces. Click OK. All the surfaces have been knit. Now go to thickness. Thicken it 0.5 mm inside. Click OK. Now we have got our body of the mouse like this. Now we can apply some fillet onto this. Let's apply that. Now go to fillet, select this edge and make it to not really, not one. Sorry. No, it is not looking good. I'm going to make it a little bit higher fillet. I'm going to apply a little bit higher fillet. Let's edit that. Go to fillet, edit feature. Here put it like 0.5. Or 2, actually 1, not 1, not 1 would be very high. 0.6, 0.6 is nice. Click OK. Select this sketch, convert entities, converted all the edges, and now go to extrude boss base. Extrude it up to 0.2. That is fine. Click OK. That's it. Go to fillet again. Fillet on this side and on this side also. Make it to 0.3. Yeah, that is fine. On this side. Okay. Okay. That's it. Now we are going to apply the material to it. Go to material, edit material. Go to plastic, ABS, PC or ABS. Click apply, close. So this was our mouse body. I hope you like this. So please subscribe my channel and yeah, keep loving me so that I can make such videos for you. Thanks.